And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
We're talking Giants every day. From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright, fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us, breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride, talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go, Giants! Yes! 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 Oh! Eric and Glenn breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live here on this Tuesday, March 11th. One more day closer to the opening day. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Glenn? How was your day? Not too bad. Uneventful.
Not too bad. I wasn't firing up a little too cold for the barbecue up here, but you had the coals all lit. You had a little barbecue.
Oh my god, dude! It was a
Always
beautiful
fun and games
day.
for you. Yeah, always
Beautiful
fun and games
day.
up adult.
Tomorrow it's supposed to start raining, so it's like got to take advantage of it. And yes, fired up the barbecue today. Absolutely.
Yeah, we had a little too much snow for the barbecue today, so
Still snowing up there, huh?
yeah, it's just light, wet. It was miserable.
Just a bad
Cold
day, huh?
though. Damn cold. Hey, Mike.
When's it
Mike,
warm up there?
First week of April. Usually
First week April.
snow starts melting off. There's not much snow on the ground right now, actually. But I believe in the global warming because, dude, this time of year should be blanketed with white snow out there.
Is it really? Wow, crazy.
It's cold. It looks like
It's cold, but no
no
white
snow
stuff.
on the ground. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Anyway, Giants with another win today preseason. Who gives a fiddlers? So let's just get the season underway. Let's get fantasy baseball rolling, Eric.
Yeah, buddy, man. Goodness gracious. 2 more days and a wake up, right? Something like that. Let's go.
And just a shout out to senior softball games. I did 7 mock drafts today.
7 mocks.
I'm doing the work, putting the work
You're
in.
doing your due diligence. That's what you're doing,
I'm putting
right?
the work in.
Hey, there you go.
Whether it helps or not, I have no idea.
Hey, at least you're getting familiar with how everything is set up, so you're not getting all crazy with just the way the setup is. The technology.
I did. Yeah, but I've done 7 today, Eric. Just today alone. I still haven't figured out on my MacBook how to do my picks. I have to put them in the queue. How do you make a pick?
If you select a player and you go to the very top, it will say, and your turn comes up, it will say draft player or not. If you highlight him, he goes to the very top. I have to show you.
I'm just putting them in the queue. I keep 2 or 3 in the queue at a time.
There you go.
But anyway,
should be fun.
And listen, if I don't get who I want Friday night, we'll have a lockout. I'm not
lockout.
I'm going on strike.
Lockout. That's great. We're gonna have a lockout. Oh my god!
If I don't get what I want, I'm going on a lockout.
Hey, but today, yeah, go.
Dude,
for it.
I follow the WNBA.
Right.
What a pile of crap this week. So Angel Reese has her podcast, and she goes on and says, "If you and listen, and not to be ignorant, but these are people with a university education. What did you LSU? Y'all pay us. Y'all pay us. We sit out. Y'all pay us now. We sitting our asses out. And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
What?
So they're gonna lock out next year.
Are they?
They're gonna strike. Now, if Major League Baseball locks out in the next few years, Eric, they got an opportunity for the Golden Goose, man. The only summer sport. And what are they gonna do? They're gonna walk out, man. They're idiots. They're idiots. Anyway, what are we going to talk about tonight, big fella?
Hey, let's do some San Francisco Giants memories. There is no wrong answer. Everybody has their own little, that wrinkle in their brain. That's something that's like, there's a memory out there that happened during baseball, specifically with the San Francisco Giants. So let's go, man. There's postseason memories. There's regular season memories. Hey, why not, man? Let's go down that road and have some fun with it. Spring training is just starting to wear on me, man. I think Salsa, he talked about it right off the rip. It's like, you just want the season to start. And I'm in the same boat, man. It's like, gosh, dang, let's just go, man. Let's go. Tired of just sitting here waiting around. I want to see some stuff going on, but all right, let's go, guys. Let's hear it. Let's hear it from the chat. Let's throw it out there. What is your fondest memory?
Well, why don't we start? While they're warming up in the bullpen, so to speak.
Fair.
What do you think is the greatest memory in Giants?
The greatest. The greatest.
Yeah.
I'm throwing the first P. Yeah. It has to. The greatest.
What
I
do
would
you
have
think
to say.
if we did a survey? Survey says the greatest memory is what? I think
the greatest memory.
Yeah. I think there's no question what it is, Eric.
And
There's
for
only-
me,
what's the greatest memory?
the greatest memory for me is when Brian Wilson got that last strikeout in the 2010 World Series.
Well, see, I didn't want to go there yet. What is the greatest memory in Giants baseball?
Let's hear it. Where are you going?
Bobby Thompson.
I'm sticking with San Francisco. I'm not going back to New York. But yes, you are correct.
Oh, we're just going to do. Oh, okay.
Know what I'm saying? If you guys want to go, I'm all good. Hey, you want to go back to New York? I'm good with it. It's part of the tradition of the club.
Well, you can
why
lock
not,
me
man?
out already.
Why not, man?
I'll get my own
Yeah.
way.
That's honestly,
right.
that's a good one, man. The shot heard around the world, man. You can't go wrong with that one.
What are we going to do? Top 3? I don't feel like doing 5.
Nah, I'm not gonna even. I'm just gonna talk about them. I'm not gonna even rank them.
Oh, I think
if you want to,
I think
you
for
want
me,
to rank them.
I think a lot of them come during the winning years, Eric. When you're winning World Series, it's going to create the memory itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say my number 3 would be Brandon Belt in the 18th inning against Washington, home run.
That was pretty good. 2012.
Number 2 would be a tie. A tie for me, number 2. It would be we talked about it briefly last night. It would be Buster Posey, home run Cincinnati, Brandon Belt, Grand Slam Pittsburgh, both playoff tilts.
Yeah.
One was
those
a
are good
one-game
ones.
play-in too in Pittsburgh.
Right.
And my greatest memory as a Giant fan was Michael Morse, home run.
That was something.
Set the table.
was something.
That was 9th inning. Yep. That was, to me, that's it. That's my greatest. Dude, I love it. I can watch the highlight of that and just rewind it. Watch it.
Oh, I know, dude. It was
Keep
beautiful. I
rewinding,
got the
baby.
DVDs of that 2014. And
Yeah, me too.
that's
I got the
it
box
gives
set
you-
for all 3.
it gives you the stuff. And people are already chiming in. I'll hit them up here in a bit. I tell you, the one that resonates with me when I was a kid, the one memory that I'll never forget when I was a kid, I was a little bit older, but was when Kevin Mitchell running down that fly ball goes into foul territory.
The right-handed one to the grab.
And he
with the
sticks
hand.
his hand
Yeah.
out
Haven't
and he
seen that.
barehands it. Oh,
There
dude,
you
I
go.
could have. I was watching the game and I was just like, and me and my dad just looked at each other. And we're like, what was that?
Yeah.
That was absolutely incredible. That's a memory that is etched into my mind because that is just something that you've never seen before. You see a barehanded, the guy's running the ball down and he barehands it. That was just awesome. And then of course he has that big shitting grin on him when he's done. That was just unbelievable. All right, let's get into these. Will comes in. Kane's no-hitter. Hey, that's a good memory. That's a good memory.
But I didn't think that's not my top 25. Because
No, it's up there for me.
That turned out to be an event.
True.
The no-hitter was an event.
So you could say, if you want to say maybe that last out. But mine, I got one that has to do with the Canes no-hitter, and there is a specific moment, and I think everybody probably knows what that's going to be. But yeah, I get that. Salsa comes in. Oh, I just missed it. Gosh dang it. Hold on. I'll bring it back up. Oh, hell. Let me go back to the comments. I started and I didn't mean to get rid of it yet.
Were there that many from the 70s even though, Eric? Like, I can't even come up with it.
There's going to have to be some guys out there that I ain't going to remember the 70. Here, Salsa. Get it up there. Come on. What's going on? Why isn't it there? There. Salsa says 2012 NLDS Game 3, Arias beating out the throw to first. I think the Reds sweep the Giants if he doesn't. Ooh, look at that. Talking about, coming back from that 0-2 deficit. Yeah. All right. I like it. Oh, this is an interesting one. And it's not specifically for Spencer, but his grandfather was at the 1951 game that you were talking about, the shot heard around the world. How about that?
Hey.
How about that?
Spencer was at the game?
Spencer's grandfather.
Okay.
But
I didn't think
hey,
was that old.
It could be a memory. I bet you his grandfather probably told him about that, and I'm sure it resonates. Yeah, that's awesome. Mark Graves, B. Wizzy, raising the championship flag on opening day 2011. He walked right by him. Yeah, I can understand that. If he's, hey, you just earned your first World Series, right? The season before, and there goes the guy who shut it down, walks right by you. Hey, that's awesome, man. You're at the game. I dig it. It's pretty cool. And then Simba Man, Morgan's home run. I think if I'm mistaken, isn't that home run the one that knocked the Dodgers? Wasn't it? If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the one that knocked out the Dodgers. Yeah, how about that? Look at it. Guys coming in with some great stuff here. Probably missed a few, but I'll get into a few more. To go back to the no-hitter, or not the no-hitter, but the perfect game. Gregor Blanco. I was watching the game. I'll never forget.
That's a play. So I can't call a no-hitter and a play.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand where he's coming from with that. That Blanco, dude, I'll never forget. I just had got off work. I'm still in my uniform. And I just started watching the game. I just parked myself on the damn coffee table just to start watching the game, right? It's just going and it's going and it's going. And I was like, man, this is something special's going on here. Something special. I told my wife, I was like, I can't leave the spot. I'm going to have a late dinner. I can't leave the spot. I have to stay right here for this entire game. And lo and behold, in that.
I hope you weren't like Poppy. Don't pee on the couch.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
And that was just absolutely incredible. That dive, he Supermaned that thing. And the thing is when he dove, he was diving away, right? He was diving away, and it was almost like an over-the-shoulder dive. It wasn't just you were just going parallel to catch it. You were going with the travel of the ball away from home plate towards the wall. And for him to be able to get that, I was just, unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. God, that was so freaking awesome, man. Oh, that was freaking awesome. But yeah, that's probably number 2. What would be my number 1? Man, I kind of talked about it right off the top when the Giants were able to clinch that first World Series in 2010, man. That was just absolutely, because we waited for so long as a kid, right? And I'm pretty sure there's some guys in the chat who are much older than me. It was always, we'll get them next year. We'll get them next year. We'll get them next year. And when Brian Wilson was able to get that last strikeout, dude, it was just, it's something you can't even describe it. The feeling that overcomes you when your team finally wins a World Series. I mean, it was incredible.
What
Incredible.
about turning on the television, Eric, to watch playoff baseball and the game never even gets to get started?
That's a memory I'll never forget.
1989.
1989, Game 3. I'm sitting in front of the TV, right? We had this big giant pillow, and we always just relax on it. I'm getting ready for Game 3 to start. And then all of a sudden, oh, we got something going on here. You know, you stand, and then boom. And then literally,
we're having an earthquake here. And then did you feel it?
100%. Dude, within seconds.
Shook the
I'm
beanbag.
like, oh, here we go, man. I stood up, right? My dad was outside talking to our neighbor. My mom, she was in the kitchen. And it was a rolling, right? And I was like, what is this? And the counter was hitting my mom. It was just crazy. And my mom was freaking out. I go outside. My neighbor's car is just whoop, whoop. I'm like, what is going? And it just lasted forever and ever. And oh, dude, it was absolutely incredible. I never felt an earthquake like that before. Biggest earthquake I've ever felt. I felt a lot living in Tracy, but yeah, that one was crazy. And then of course, the baseball was like on the back burner. Even though it was the World Series, it went on the back burner because of everything that was happening in the Bay Area.
Spencer Stewart must have the hand-me-down collection of all collections.
What's he got?
He says, my grandmother was a Giants nut was there.
Well, there you go, man.
Grammy and Grampy got all the bases covered.
Yeah, they do, man. Hey, that's awesome.
And speaking of having all the bases covered, Mike Val taking a break from over there on KNBR to drop in tonight.
What's up, Mike?
Jeez, Mike was, I told you before the show started, I said, I saw Mike Val. I thought Mike was going to get carpal tunnel syndrome. He was typing up a storm over in their chat tonight. And then, of course, Coach Emilio made an appearance on the show, and they had to give him the boot. They're like, we're up against time here, Dan. One more thing. It's like, Jesus.
Hey, nothing wrong. Hey,
it was funny.
Anthony says it was weird, Eric. I was on the main level of the stick looking out to the parking lot. The cars were rolling before you heard it and felt that's crazy. And that's weird. And that there's something weird. And I don't know what it is, but you can hear an earthquake. I can't explain. Have you ever felt an earthquake, Glenn?
Yeah.
Yep. It's weird. There's a sound, and it's odd.
What was the last big one? It wasn't huge. I mean, not to the extent of 1989, Eric. We're not going back to, what was it, 1903, 1911, whatever the big one. What was the big one?
1901, right? 1901.
I said 03. Well,
I think
that's a little before my time, but
the city burnt to the ground.
You remember the one two summers ago? It was like a 4.6. There was rock slides over.
You know what?
That was my first, and I thought I had like dizzy. I thought I was having a dizzy.
Yes,
because I felt dizzy. And Bernice is over in the bathroom putting stuff away from our shopping trip, and I hear we're having an earthquake. And the only reason I knew is because the chandelier was going woo. Woo,
dude,
woo.
That's what I always did when I was a kid. You just like you said, I'll be sitting there, and it was 1906. Forgive me. Don't shoot me.
There you go.
You could feel something, like you said, you get dizzy. You're like, and you feel a little trick, and you're like, I think that was an earthquake. And then the first thing I do is I look up to see if anything is swaying. Yeah, because it's a weird feeling, especially the small ones. It's weird.
Yeah. I was sitting on the couch, and it feels like you're dizzy. Anyway, the guy was hooking up the internet that day. Dude, he never broke a sweat. He's like, yeah, I think we are. I'm right back.
Yes, Anthony.
Screwing in the bolts.
That is correct, Anthony. Born and raised, Tracy, California.
I had that little one. That's enough for me. I don't need that.
Another memory, and I mentioned it on Hot Corner. I'll never forget. We were in high school, and it was 1989 when Will Clark hit that single right up the middle.
Oh, you were at
Giants
school.
Ahead. I was at school. And our teacher brought out the TV, and we were able to watch it just for that short bit, man. It was freaking awesome, man. Gosh, that was so cool. Again, that's another memory that you don't forget. Trying to think what else, man. Goodness, there's so many of them. I know people are already talking about Buster Posey's Grand Slam. Oh, I'll never forget. I was going back to work from lunch. I lived in base housing. I go home, have lunch, and then drive back. And I'm driving. I get in the car, start driving back. Lo and behold, Buster Posey hits a Grand Slam off of Matt Latos. And that guy was a piece of shit, dude. The dude hated the Giants. And it was beautiful, man. Absolutely. And you just felt it's like, okay, here we go. Giants are getting this done. You're down 0-2, right? You lost the first two in San Fran, and you got to go sweep them in Cincinnati. That was amazing. Look, and the funny thing is each World Series had a specific story. Yeah. Right? It was just, it was incredible.
I mean, you could go on for days, Eric.
You could, man.
Talk about San Francisco Giants go to the World Series against Detroit, and they were underdogs, Eric. Then they
underdogs.
And look at Pablo in game one pulling a Reggie.
I know. Oh, how about this, though? And in 2012, they almost got swept in the DS. They were down 3-1 in the CS. And then they go to the World Series and they sweep them. It's like, what?
People get sour at me. I said this on Dan's show when we did our hot corner the other night. I said, it's been a while, but I went on one night. People were getting sour with me because I said, Eric, all things considered, 10, 12, 14, we were really lucky.
There is luck involved in some of these. Absolutely. God. Look, you cannot look if the ball bounces a different way, dude, it's a totally different game, right? Right? If the ball bounces a different way, the outcome of a game could be totally different. That's the beauty of baseball.
Off your bat twice instead of three times.
Or three. Yeah. Right. I mean, that's the beauty of the game, right? You just never know.
Crazy.
Once the ball is put in play, you just never know what it's going to happen. Joshua, he chimes in. One of my favorite memories, when me and my mom, who's a Dodger fan, we were at AT&T, and the look on her face when she saw the no Dodger fan allowed on the trolley car was hilarious. Oh, man, that must have been great.
Here's a question for you. Have you ever gone to, 10, 12, 14? Everybody knows the years, so I'll stop harping on those. But World Series winning years, did you get to go to any of the parades?
No, I never went to any of the parades.
Never got to the city?
No. I did go to the Fan Fest.
I would have been there.
I went to the Fan Fest after the 2012. Matter of fact, I got the baseball right here. Just found it. Hey, look at that.
Just happened to get there. It was.
Yep. Look at that. Got me a baseball autographed. Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, Sharpie.
Look at that. This one I can't remember. Brandon Belt, Joe Lefevre, and
I thought you were going to say Joey DeCasey. That's good.
Gregor Blanco.
There you go. I think Gregor Blanco. I mean, take it a different step now. I think Gregor Blanco is the most underrated player of the teens.
Oh, dude, he was something. Absolutely. He was.
Why that guy, it sounds cliche, but why that guy wasn't a starter somewhere, I don't know.
I know, right? The guy was just awesome. Was awesome. Carter, what's up, Carter? How's everything going in school? Hopefully everything is good, man. My favorite memory was the final out of the 2014 World Series. Pablo running into foul territory, Mad Bum shutting out the Royals. Well, there you go.
Looked like
that is a memory. Remember when Pablo, he sits there and he catches it, falls on his back. Buster goes out there, and I think that was more of a Mad Bum hug because Posey looked spent. When he hugged Mad Bum, he just put his head in his chest and was just like, thank God it's over.
And I'm always drawn to especially when I was younger. Right now, I don't care so much, but I was just going to say personalities too. I'm drawn to the personalities of a ball player.
Angel Pagan always giving that salute when he rounded third. Yeah.
Love that.
Did you ever see when he body slammed a guy that was running on the field? He body slammed a guy. A guy ran up. He was running on the field. He comes up to Angel Pagan. Angel picks him up, and literally, it was more like a suplex. He suplexed him.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, here, hold on. I'll find it. Unbelievable. Let's see. Where am I going to go here? Let's go here.
Oh, gee.
Do you have any other? Is there any others that you?
Let me see. those are the big ones. Let me see. Like I say, going back to the 70s, there just wasn't a whole lot of, from a Giants standpoint, for me personally, there's no excitement. It all started for me late 80s, 90s, of course, the World Series years. If you ask me next year, I don't think there'll be anything on the list. Wait, can you see where's the excitement coming this year, Eric? Are we going to make memories?
Could be. We'll see. Let's see how it plays out.
Memories. I made a good memory. I made a good memory of Eric. Sounds like you made another good memory. Remember that line?
Yeah, I remember that one. You're talking.
Yeah. Sounds like you made another good memory. Yeah, sure did. Had a dream.
All right.
Oh, is this it?
Check this out.
Okay.
There you go.
Gave him a quick. Giving him the old
Angel.
Was he running out to get an autograph? It looked like he had a ball.
Yeah,
in his hand.
no, look at that. Hey, man, sign me an autograph, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, pretty good.
Ooh, Angel Pagan gave him the old fuck you.
Yeah, he did. He did, man. That's dangerous, though. That could be because you don't know what that guy. You don't know what a fan may have on him. You got to be careful. Hey, what's up, Mario?
Am I angry? You bet the fuck I'm angry.
He looked it too. He looked it. Chomp, boom. It was over. And then he held him down, waiting for security.
Yeah,
I love it.
Security. Yeah, that was awesome, man. Good on him.
Yeah. You are too young to remember Morgana, the Kissing Bandit. See, I mentioned Morgana on the show. Morgana had like the triple G, like she was huge.
Oh,
she went on the field after, and she only went after the big boys like Nolan Ryan, Johnny Bench. Pick your poison. Back in the 70s, early 80s, the big stars of the game. Yeah. Always at the All-Star game, always ran on the field.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What do we got here? Favorite regular season to follow was the 93 pennant race between the Braves and the Giants. Isn't that the craziest thing? Would you ever think today that the Braves and the Giants were in a pennant race? The Braves were in the NL West at one time. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Reds were too. I think the Reds were in the NL West. It's weird, man, the way they had the freaking divisions.
Makes no sense.
Very weird.
I made a memory today. So the Giants game tonight was being televised. I decided to put on the TV, turn the volume. I turned the surround sound off, and I fired up old Chardall. Did play-by-play for 9 innings.
Chardall.
That was a memory. I'll be able to say I did it because I ain't doing it again. But it was interesting. One of the things they taught me when I was play-by-play guy on radio, some TV, you got to give the score because you get caught up. You can go 15 minutes of a period of hockey and you forget, you got to blend in the score. My God, Chardall gave the score a record number of times tonight. He averaged about every 11 seconds.
Every 11 seconds was the score, huh?
4-3 game here. It's a good game tonight. You're watching the whatever my network's called. It's 4-3. 4-3 is the score. I love the Giants. I don't give up on my Giants. They're my favorite team. It's 4-3. 4-3 is our score. Then he called a home run. He called a home run the other day, and it was the wrong player.
Hey, it's tough, right? It's tough. How about this? You know what I'm not seeing?
But I tipped my hat to him.
I'm not seeing. I think one person talked about it. I'm not seeing any Barry Bonds memories being talked about in the chat. That's a little bit interesting. There's a few. The duel between him and Gagne. That was a memory. Yeah. That was mano a mano.
The only Bonds memory for me wasn't so much the Bonds angle, but when he hit the World Series home run, and you 2002
saw
the guy from the Angels just
he goes, I've never seen a ball hit further than that. Yeah, that was what was his name? Tim Salmon.
Tim Salmon. Yes.
Tim
I was getting
Salmon, that's who
confused
it
with
was.
JT because I think wasn't Tim a first baseman?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I get
They
that
had
confused.
high hopes for that guy. I remember
Yeah.
his rookie card was highly sought after. No.
She's back in the 8. Well, I guess it's the same. Isn't it funny, Eric? Isn't it funny that we are still in a situation all these years later where players come in, high expectations. Like, I mean, look at
It
Luciano,
happens.
all the talk we had. Back when I was in high school and junior high school, do you remember Kevin Moss?
Kevin Moss. Yes.
Kevin Moss.
He was like the
Big.
next coming. He was supposed to be like the
Babe
next
Ruth.
coming of Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was smacking home runs like that. And the next season, he's gone. Nobody ever heard of him again.
Yeah, he had one fantastic.
Yep.
Fantastic. Where is it at? How come I'm not seeing this? What?
Skater says the Kevin Mitchell one-handed grab was his favorite.
I already talked about that one. Yeah.
Carlos says, I thought Tim Salmon was just an outfielder.
I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. Where the hell is this, man?
Bringing it. Good stuff.
Okay, we could do
And the younger fans, maybe the Bryce Harper fight.
Yeah,
Remember that?
that was
Bryce
nuts.
Harper doesn't fight fair. He comes out wielding a helmet. Come on, man. Play fair.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's take a look at this. Just a few seconds worth.
Here we go. Here's the pitch.
Broken bat roller toward shortstop. The shuffle, and Clark taking the runner out. Look out. Here we go.
Here we go.
He turned on him fast, didn't he? Oh,
Look at that. The entire infield.
5-on-1.
Boom! Did you see that? The flying.
Who-
That was
Who
a
came in?
Superman
Who's
punch.
the flying squirrel?
The Superman punch. That was Candy Maldonado. Let's look at that again. Candy Maldonado. Look at that. Look at it. He comes flying in with a Superman punch.
Here come both
Woo!
guys.
Yeah, but look who he got. Look. Didn't he nail
Yeah.
Ozzy? It
He
looked like he
nailed
got
him.
Ozzy.
He nailed him. Yeah, that was great. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Well, have you watched his podcast lately, Eric?
Not lately, I haven't.
Will don't take crap from nobody.
No, he doesn't.
He still
he
does.
doesn't. But that was something.
I thought I get wound up. That guy says fuck on his podcast more than I can count. Him and Burnsy and Burns gets him wound up. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the truth. Well, let's say so did Kruko, they hate each other. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, Kruko went to Cal Poly, right? Forgot all about that. Oh, speaking about Carter, hey, I remember when Holiday. What the hell's his first name? The father, Pops. I'm drawing a blank on his first name. When he slid hard into Scudero during the 2012 NLCS, came in hard on him, messed up freaking Scudero's hip. Oh my God, Matt Holliday. Thank you, Mark. There you go. Thank you, Daniel. Matt Holliday. He freaking took out Scudero at second base. Came in hard. Everyone thought that was a dirty play. Man, I'll never forget that one. And we were worried because, man, Scudero was our best damn freaking batter.
You think that's
No,
bad?
you didn't want
What about the Buster play?
Oh, that's a memory. Yeah. Holy crap. That was nasty. Oh, when I saw that happen, my heart sank. I felt so bad because you could totally just the reaction that Buster had when he got hit, you just knew that there is something going on there. That is not going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, really? You can hear that? Here, let's take a listen. Senior. Let's take a listen. See if I can find it. Nope. Nope. I'm going to have to find it on the YouTube. Ooh. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Nah. Okay, let's do this. You got to be careful with this one. MLB may say something. Let's Senior, when did you say it? When did you say it? Because I'm trying to listen for it, and I don't hear. Did you say it a few seconds after, a little bit further? Was it before or after Bochy ran out in the field? You got to let me know because I can't. All I hear is the crowd noise. That is it. All right, cool. All right, while you're looking at it here, we could take a look at the slide here. Here we go.
I'm back.
God. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Glenn.
Okay, I'm back. Let her rip.
All right, here we go.
Shot is short, going to be tough to turn two.
Whoa! Come on!
Third, 2 out.
Hit him like he was. Look at that tight end play,
dude. That was bad. I mean, that was. He came in trying to take out his leg, 100%.
I'd come out. I'd jump up with one leg and beat the crap right out of him.
But hey,
that's bullshit.
That's when, I mean, think about it. Even back then, baseball is a little bit more physical than it is today because there's no way that it's happening. But
you know, Eric,
in the 70s, man, they would come in freaking a cross-body freaking.
I thought if we're going to cover some memories, I grabbed about 10 here just randomly out of my.
Oh, you got some baseball cards, huh?
No.
Ooh, oh, tickets, huh? Look at that. Matt Cain's perfect game.
Ticket to Matt Cain's perfect game. I don't know if I have here I have a ticket. This is the second. Okay, somewhere over there I have the first one, but bear with me.
Ooh. Hey, there you go.
Monday, May 6th, 2019. What happened on May the 6th, 2019, Eric?
Hold on.
And the game was played in Cincinnati. And I've got a ticket, a regular ticket. So I got a season ticket and a will call ticket. Both
Didn't the Giants get no hit against?
No. Pablo Sandoval pitched. I also have the ticket to the other game.
Oh, Pablo. Okay, gotcha.
And then I had the t-shirt. Let Pablo pitch.
Let Pablo be. That was something.
Dude, see, we wouldn't remember half of these. And I have the tickets to the events. On July 13th, 2014, the Anaheim Angels were in San Francisco. And it was the first time in Major League Baseball history that a pitcher and a catcher from the same team, and I believe it's the only time it's ever happened, hit a grand slam.
Oh, no kidding. That's interesting. I didn't even know about that. That's a memory right there. Holy shit, I don't even remember that.
Got the ticket.
I don't even remember that. They both hit a grand slam. Man, that totally just.
Lincecum second no-hitter. Here it is. Here it is.
NLDS.
And what is it? What happened?
Yeah, there you go. Brandon Belt off Tanner
Yeah,
Rourke.
18th
Man, that
inning.
was crazy.
Boy, I got quite the collection, man. I got quite the collection here. What happened on Friday, May 13th, 2019, Eric? The Orioles beat the Giants 9-6. Ooh, I got a Gem Mint 10 on this one.
Mike Yastrzemski's first, is that his first home run?
First career home run. How about this one? May 27th, 2011. May 27, 11.
I know what that is.
A San Francisco Giant made his major league debut in Milwaukee.
No, that's
and hit
different.
a home run.
Yeah, that was Brandon Crawford. Yep.
And I always put them upside down. There's my ticket to that one.
And it was
another,
a
see, a different ticket. I had the other one there, the season ticket. I like to see, I try to expand. I had the season ticket, then I had the box office ticket. And that's, of course.
Oh, that just triggered another memory. See this? There we go. I tell you, another one. Remember on, I think it was in 2013, Memorial Day weekend, Angel Pagan had a inside the park home run to win the game. Remember that one?
I have the ticket.
He blew out his hamstring, but it was a freaking awesome memory.
I have the ticket over there to that game, Eric.
That was freaking awesome, dude.
How about June 9th, 2015 at Shea Stadium. June 9th, 2015.
What is it? Chris Heston no-hitter. Oh, yeah.
I'm running out of, I just picked, this was this the, Eric, I remember watching this one. I went out to a restaurant and I fought with them. To put the game on the TV. They finally did. And what a game it was. The National League wild card game in 2016.
Is that the one that, what's his name, hit the home run? Complete game. Yeah, and it was, Gillespie hit the home run. Yep. Unfortunately, 2016 gives me PTSD, man.
These are unrelated to the Giants, but I'll throw them in because they're in the pile. I only have two more here in my.
Real quick, Mark wants to know: do you have the ticket to when Wilmer check swing to end the season?
Yeah, I do. I have for like the last 10 years. I've got the unused books of season tickets.
Oh, wow.
Unused. Yeah, I bought them from the team. Called them up. Said, "You got any season tickets you didn't sell?" Why? I said, "Well, I'm a collector." Yeah, okay. Well, come on over and pick them up. You can have them.
Nice, man. Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Major League Baseball history. This one should be in the Hall of Fame, Eric. September 18th, 2010, a Saturday, St. Louis and San Diego. What do you think would have happened?
And
Major League Baseball history was made.
Don't know that one. Let's see. Pinch hit home run, number 23. Matt Stairs.
But the all-time Major League Baseball record.
Interesting.
For pinch hit home runs. So next time we get him on the show, I'm going to pull out all my Matt Stairs. I got a ticket to his first Major League game. And I get this one. And then this is one I could sell tomorrow. People have been trying to buy this one for years from me, Eric. You see that one?
What is that? Angels and the Cleveland Indians.
April 3rd, 2018.
Had to do something with Pujols, huh? Maybe.
Nope.
Shohei Ohtani, first home run. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got another like 300 tickets over there. I've got a ticket to every game that the Giants have ever stole home. The last time was Omar Vizquel.
Wow. Hey, hold on. I think I got something here. Let me listen. No way. God, that's loud. Okay, listen to this. Right? Senior softball games. He's our celebrity, right? Well, you can hear him over the game broadcast saying, that's Bushley or that's Bush. And that he was screaming it. Listen, just hold on one
What?
second.
He was at the ballpark?
Yeah, he was at this game when Scudero got wiped out.
Okay, listen close. Ready, guys?
Listen close. You'll hear, that's Bush. Okay, here we go.
The body of Holiday.
Did you hear it? That's pretty good. I like
The body of Holiday.
that's Bush. Oh, look at that. Senior. Look at that, man. He is a celebrity right here on Giant Sports Talk Live. Who would have thought the same guy who's insane in the memory? There you go. Damn, Senior, you're all over the place in the Bay Area, man. You're all over the place. What is up, Mike? Hey, thank you, sir, for your $2. Much appreciated. All I got this time and love. Glad you're all doing this. Hey, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you always hanging out there. You always got some great comments, and we appreciate that. Right on. Thank you, sir. All right. That is hilarious. All right, let's listen one more time. Let's back it up a little bit here.
Leg, which was pinned underneath the body of Holiday.
I could hear it from across the room.
Oh, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn
Eric,
good.
2010 World Series. Did that one go just 5 games against Texas? Yeah, I guess it did because.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
They won
First
their
since
first
19.
title.
There you go. Man, dude.
Nice collection of tickets, eh? I was collecting tickets when it wasn't cool. Wasn't cool. Now people come over to the house and they're like, dude, I keep stuff under. We don't let too many people in, as you know. I keep things under lock and key, man. People come in and, oh, that's
Gotta be
really
careful.
nice.
Yeah.
When my
Right.
9-foot Wilmer is disappearing off the wall over there, then I get a little concerned. But yeah, I keep the tickets all locked up and my cards. And I showed you last night. I picked up a beauty Willie Mays.
Oh, that's
Picked up
right.
the
I remember you
Mays I
showed me
showed
the
you.
other day. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. I do
I
not
think
remember this one.
I think we've covered a lot of them. Does anyone remember
think we did.
16 game Dodgers?
I don't remember that one.
No,
Negatory, that one.
That's before. I can't remember that. Did you have a favorite player?
Will Clark, man. Growing up, I
kid?
loved Will Clark. And another one too. My dad, my dad really liked Joe Morgan. So he always said, hey,
Oh, yeah,
watch
he
Joe when he
mentioned
was
that.
playing with the Giants. My dad really loved that. So
Yeah. My buddies and I in junior high school, we were Benito Santiago fans. Padre and Giants.
Did you ever see the picture of me throwing out the first pitch?
No, but I've heard about it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I threw out the first pitch, man, back in 2005, somewhere around there. A friend of mine at work, I got a photo. Here, hold on. A friend of mine, real quick to set it up. He won a sweepstakes through Albertsons, the grocery store. And since he won the sweepstakes, we got a suite so he could invite like 20 people, got the chance to throw out the first pitch. And yeah, so it was cool. So he goes, man, I'm not a baseball fan. He's like, you want to throw out the first pitch? I was like, hell yeah, I want to throw out the first pitch. And then he goes, hey, I'll make you that deal. Just if you could give the ball to my son. So I was like, sure. Why not, man?
You were gifted the first pitch.
I was gifted with my name in the lights. Hold on.
That's sweet. That is sweet. By the way, tonight's broadcast brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Safeguard your 401k or IRA with a tax-free rollover with a Genesis Gold IRA. This IRA can hold physical precious metals. Protect your retirement today with a simple phone call to receive a free gold and silver guide. Call Genesis Gold Group now at 1-800-200-GOLD. Find out how you can add precious metals to your IRA. Visit us at GenesisGoldIRA.com. Genesis Gold Group, empowering faith-driven stewardship. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Support all of our sponsors, including BetterCreditCards.com. All right, Eric, you got the photo? Got to see it.
Got it. Check this out. Look at that. Who's that guy? On behalf of Phil Acoustic.
Oh, my God.
And there's his sons. That's his sons.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
What do you got, a Red Sox jersey on? What you got, a jersey on there? What?
No, it's just a white shirt. There you go. How about that?
Yeah, just a little high. Your form was lacking there.
No,
you got a lazy.
Look, I'm not throwing a damn laser beam. Come on, man.
Who did you throw it to?
Oh, who was it? Was it Wotus? Might have been Wotus. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. I was just like in awe.
You were in the lights, the bright lights.
Dude, it was freaking awesome. It was freaking awesome. All the guys up in the suite, man, from Travis Air Force Base, they're like, oh, Eric. And I was all giving them the figures up there, man. Dude, it was so freaking awesome.
Before I put all this shit away tonight, I dug something out today, Eric.
Oh, yeah.
I dug something out today. I got to get one of those big, thick 1-inch screw downs to hold it, because this is going to go in. This is going right front and center in my collection. So, okay, you've heard it, right? I only had some junior games. You heard me do the play-by-play.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to do play-by-play for the Montreal Canadiens.
Mm.
And you know the disappointing thing, Eric? I had a bunch of game tapes where video, like TV, where they had the radio broadcast over them.
Mm-hmm.
All on VHS, dude. I have my brother sold the house. I don't even know if they exist anymore. So you know what I found yesterday or earlier today?
Hey, look at that.
My press pass from the game on December 14th, 1993. It says seat 97. Seat 97 was simply 97th spot in the press box.
What was the date on that? Was that December of 93?
Yeah.
Yep. I was in basic training.
They spelled it wrong. I worked for CFNB radio, but so be it.
Man.
Please wear in your jacket handkerchief pocket. I didn't have a jacket handkerchief pocket, but yeah. Isn't that cool?
That's freaking awesome, man.
Yeah.
Is that when Patrick Waugh was in the net?
Yep. In 90, you know what? That season, you won't remember it. Andre Rasico, I believe, was our goaltender. We called him. He gave up so many goals. I didn't call him this. They call him Red Light Rasico.
No, that's bad. Oh, that's not a nickname
goal. Number 37, Red Light Rasico.
Seen that fish before.
I erased him. I think he's gone, Eric. Yeah, I got rid of him.
Oh, man.
Attack. Near side to Kunitz. He shoots and scores a rocket slammer from the right wing dot, and the Penguins make it 2-1. I've seen that fish before. Chris Kunitz.
Oh, that's great. Let's load up in the Cardova and go bowling.
Yeah. We're going bowling.
We're going bowling. That's it. We're going bowling.
Time. Force it back in front of Savai. At the line, Oceanic Briere with a burst of speed. Cuts it on the right side. Moves it on goal. Jams it in on Fleury. Stopped it. Briere was cruising into the goal mouth area. Shot kicked away. Best legs in town. Marc-Andre Fleury. But don't tell him I said that. As he kicks it away, the Eagles are able to clear it down the ice once again. Here's the Oceanic with the burst of speed
Is there
up
a
the right
goal on
side.
this
Late
one?
stages
Come on,
of the
keep this
power
thing
play,
rolling.
which now has come to a
There is.
close. 2-2
Yeah.
hockey
There's a
game.
goal
The Eagles
coming up. I think
continue
it's
to
your
weather
boy.
the short-handed storm in this game.
Roadrunner.
Almost
Roadrunner,
seven.
I think.
Third
Or not the
period.
Roadrunner.
Back to the Robert. Dumps it in wide of Semi. Cutting it after George Davis. Centers one in front. Went off the body. Picked up by the Eagles. They now center again. Shot scored! Yes! What a setup! What a goal! Maxim Robert doing everything today. Would you believe it? The Eagles take a 3-2 lead. You kidding me? Back in this game. Great play in their own zone by Fleury at the other end. Finally putting the puck past goaltender Eric Semi. Brand new game. Good guys lead. 11:58 left third period. 3-2 in Sydney. The rump of the goaltender. He sits on top of it. Can you believe?
That
Can
was
you believe
awesome.
it?
He
Yeah.
shoots, scores. Yes, that was awesome.
That was,
What's up,
and
BC?
you know what? When you listen to them back, Eric, people would always say, "Oh, you got to be on top of the play, dude." As soon as I'm like, "Shot scores!" The crowd, you heard the siren and the crowd. It was bang on, dude. I always
bang.
called. I was on top of the play. But this one, I mean, dude, guys throw these away, and I don't even have this stuff. You know what? I was going through one of my old baseball books. We were talking books the other day. I was flipping through some old books, and I must have used it as a bookmark back early 90s. And dude, I'm going to put that in a protective screw down holder. And that's when I did a game. That's from the 93 season when I worked for the Canadians.
Nice. Oh, I
That
got a
stuff means
movie.
more to me than that's cool stuff. My grandchildren will look at that and say,
okay,
I remember when Dad was famous. He was famous,
who?
but not rich.
Oh, I got a good video here. Let's do this before we get out of here. Let me get to
little bastard.
Oh, come on, man. This thing takes forever. Where's it at? Video. There. Convert it to MP.
Yeah, I want to get out of here early tonight because coming up in about 10 minutes, Dan has got a guest and he's going to be talking San Jose Sharks tonight.
Hey, make sure you guys go. Yeah, there you go. Check it out. Dan's going to have Ned Coletti on the show tonight. So you guys go mosey on over there to NorCal here in a short bit.
Geez, Anthony, if I was doing play-by-play for the WNBA, I'd be making more than the players are.
I know, right?
Or you can lock me out. I'll quit.
Right.
Uncle
Hey,
Man.
Ibrahim's asking you a question. How much water did you go through your game? That much energy has to wear you out, he says.
No, I drank Pepsis.
No, there you go. There you go.
We were doing a game one night at the Providence Civic Center. It was actually Thanksgiving Day. We were doing a game in the American Hockey League. We were playing the Providence Bruins. So Montreal Canadiens were playing or their farm team was playing the Providence Bruins, Boston's farm team. It was always Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving Day Eve. And I something happened, Derek. I think it was Les Kuntar was in nets. Made a big stop, and I'm like, we got to take a commercial break. I got to regroup. And I threw to a commercial, and my arms were going.
And you knocked over your Pepsi.
The blue cup, the blue
The
paper
big giant
cup.
side, the paper cup. Oh, no.
Dude, I got Pepsi over like 9 guys in the press box. It was, dude, I got out of there with my life, barely. Yeah, well, I got wound. You can tell when I do the games, right? And, yeah, anyway, that was something.
right.
What do you got?
Here we go. Just finished uploading. Let me get this in here.
Anthony, when I was doing so I was in the NHL, when I was in the American Hockey League, indirectly, I worked with the broadcaster for the San Jose Sharks. He was the New Haven Nighthawks broadcaster. His name is Dan Rusanowski, Sharks Hockey. Yeah, we go way back.
Oh, by the way, I'm seeing real quick as this thing is loading up. Pavlovic, I should say, Pavlovic had a new article. Sounds like when the Giants face a lefty during the regular season, guess who's going to be leading off? young
Ooh.
Elliot Ramos. He's liking what he sees with Elliot
What
Ramos
the hell?
leading off against the lefties. Go check
Wait
it
a
out, guys.
second. Whoa.
Alex is on it.
Whoa. We might not be getting out of here early after all. So he likes, who's he? Posey, the manager, Pavlovic? Who likes what he sees? You said he likes what he sees. Who?
Bob Melvin. Bob Melvin
Are
says
we
he
going,
likes
Eric? What don't I like? Gimmicks. What are we doing? Hey, too bad we don't have Soler kicking around. We can throw him in. Eric.
Okay. What are you going to do, man?
What
Sounds
are
like
we
that's what we're gonna
doing
see.
here? Oh, I can't stand it.
I can't stand it. All right, let's play this.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
Here we go. There you go. Oh, that's awesome, isn't it?
That's priceless, dude.
That is so freaking awesome, man.
Yeah, that's
Love that
material.
stuff.
They make those MasterCard commercials out of stuff like that, man. Priceless.
That's exactly.
He got a lot of dude. He got a lot of wear out of the wig and the beard, didn't he?
He did. He did, man. When you look, what else did he do? I'll tell you what else he did that same day, I think.
Oh my God! Oh my! He didn't even hit the ball. He hit the tee. He went out. Oh my God! Jesus!
Background.
What's that?
Was that mom and dad in the background?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep. Definitely, it was definitely senior. Absolutely.
Well, senior
Awesome
matured.
stuff, man.
Eric, you look at that video. Senior's matured over the years. He's not
He's senior now.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, from
Oh,
mosh pits
my
to
God.
hanging out with the young fella. That's awesome, Eric.
Oh, I know, dude.
I got daughters. I got 4 daughters. You got daughters, don't you?
1. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't want a boy, but now that I look back, man, my brother, he's got a son.
Mhm.
Dude, baseball fanatics, and they're tight. Like they
That's
live
awesome.
for ball. They're watching ball. Hey, Dad, I'm coming over. I'll be there at 7:15. Game starts at 7:30. All they do is watch Blue Jay baseball. They're addicted to ball, and they play in the same
Nice.
team now. He's grown up. He's like,
Oh, that's
18
cool,
years
man.
old. Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. The only thing he because they play in the same team, he's got his dad's name. So the one thing, he gets sour. They just call everybody that I know, they just call him Junior. He hates that.
Yeah. Junior.
Hey, is
Yeah.
Junior playing on Saturday? My name's Matthew. He gets sour, man.
Doesn't like that, huh? All right. Hey, let's get the hell out of here, guys. Go
I
watch.
had a whole lot of fun tonight. This was good.
Yeah, today was fun. A little bit different.
Trip down
Feeling good.
memory lane.
Yeah, man. I love that stuff. You know what we could do? Here's another one. Talking about memories. What's everyone's most memorable call, either on radio or on TV?
For the
Get into
Giants?
that. Yeah.
For me, it would still be the home run for Morse.
Yeah, that was insane, dude. That was insane. There's some great ones out there, man.
Yeah, John.
There are
Miller
some
was
great
behind
ones.
the line.
Thanks, Mark.
If
Appreciate
guys-
it, man.
if I know you.
Right
you
on,
know
Johnny.
that. If guys, you missed the boat if you didn't pick up this. I have like an hour and a half of the greatest calls of this man.
Oh, yeah. I got the same CD. Got the same CD. It's freaking awesome.
Dude, I swear to God, when I die, Bernice is just going to come in with a front end loader and just. I got so much stuff. She's just going to roll through with a front end loader and just plow it all out of here.
Thanks, RJ.
Dude.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Guys, this was a lot of fun. Enjoyed doing this. We'll have to do it again. That's the man.
I'm not far behind, man, but I still got more hair than I got it all up in. I don't do this very often, but I was in the shower earlier, so you and I are doing a lot better than that. But you know what he reminds me of? You know what he reminds me of, guys? When I was a kid, I can't remember the name for the life of me. They had a Muppet on Sesame Street that looked like that.
Not that I know of.
They did. I'll bring up the picture of the Muppet tomorrow. We'll put them side by side. You'll go, my God, it's a John Miller Muppet. Swear to God.
All right, let's get the heck
All
out of here.
right, guys, join you tomorrow night. Grab a cold refreshment, your foam finger, and join us tomorrow night for more shenanigans. And 3 more sleeps, buddy. 3 more.
Yeah, we're getting closer, man. 2 sleeps and a wake up. 2 sleeps and a wake up. And it's draft time. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Guys, be good out there, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.